Hey guys, so before we get started with this video, I just want to quickly say that I've decided not to do the attempt 2 of the US Cities GeoGuessr game. I ended up recording it twice, and as I was editing it, I didn't really like the way the video was turning out, and I didn't really want to upload it, and I kind of just feel like that's not where I want to take my channel. So yeah, I've decided to just kind of scrap that, but I did successfully get it, as you can see here. And yeah, so I mean, I got it, so that was kind of the whole point. But yeah, I just wasn't really feeling the videos, so yeah, I'm sorry if you were looking forward to that, but yeah, that's all I really wanted to say, so we can get into this video. Hey guys, you know who it is, and if you don't, the name's Jay. First off, the lighting in here is terrible right now because I'm using that light, basically. That's the only reason. And then I have the window behind me, but I have the curtain kind of closed. I don't know. But anyway, today we're going to be doing something that I have been preferencing, that I've been hinting at in a couple of my past videos. And yeah, we're finally doing it. So basically, as you see in the title, today I'm going to be building my first gaming PC. I don't really play a lot of games, honestly. So yeah, I bought some very cheap PC parts. I don't even have a graphics card because those are kind of expensive and hard to get right now. So I bought a CPU that has integrated graphics, and I'm gonna hope that it works. I saw videos about it that like shows that it works, but I have no idea what I'm doing. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm doing it in my room, which is not really my ideal location of building this because I'm in the middle of my floor right now. I don't really have a table. I have this thing. I wanted to do it in the room that I usually record in, but that room's currently being occupied, so I have to do it in here. But I have a guide to follow on my TV from YouTube that I'm kind of gonna follow. I've already been watching videos on how to do it, so I kind of have a general idea. But like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to mess this up. So we'll see what happens. I'm just hoping for the best. And then my setup is basically that area right there. So I have one of my mom's old monitors. That's basically my desk. Like that small table right there is my desk. I don't know. We're going to see how it goes. And then when I move my setup to campus in the fall, I just got to see how that's going to go. Also, I'm struggling because the only outlet in my room is the outlet right there behind my TV. So hopefully I can get everything plugged in. I know I have to plug in the monitor, and then I'm gonna have to have the PC plugged in and whatever else. Like I don't have enough plugs in my room for this, so I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm still talking too much. I talk way too much. I'm just gonna get into building this PC. So let's go. Okay, so like I said, this room is not the optimal setup at all for me wanting to build this PC, and even me having the PC, like I have no space for it, but this is just something I really wanted to do, so I'm just doing it. If it doesn't work out, then I mean, at least I tried, right? So this is where I'm going to be building it at. You guys can barely see it. So first things first, I got the Ryzen 3 with the integrated graphics like I mentioned. So like I said, all of these parts are really cheap. I'm going to be upgrading this PC over time if everything works out the way that I plan it to. I have 8 gigs of RAM. I was told that this should be enough, so hopefully it is. I got the Patriot Signature Line Premium 8 gigs. I got this, I only got one storage, so I will be obviously upgrading storage over time and just hoping that this will be enough to get me started. But I got the Western Digital 500 gig storage. I don't know that much about like computer parts. I'm learning as I'm doing this. So yeah, so that's our storage. Then I got this power supply. It's the RS Game 500 watt bronze 80 plus. So yeah, this is the power supply I got. So for the motherboard, I got the, hopefully you guys can see that, it's the Gigabyte B450M. And lastly, for the case, the case I got is the Monitech X1, but I know from watching a bunch of builds that I pretty much start with the motherboard. So I really hope this goes as planned. I'm super nervous about this. All right, I don't know what this cord is for, but we got this cord, and then we got the motherboard. Got this plate thing that you're supposed to attach to the case, and got the instructions. Then I got this guide on how to install it here. Next is the RAM. So the guy in the video said slots 2 and 4, but my motherboard says 2 and 4 are right next to each other. So I don't know. Holy Jesus. Yeah, so watching videos has helped a lot. I'm literally gonna title this video extremely scuffed PC build or something, because I am not doing a great job at this. I did all of that for it to go in that easy. What? I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was almost so bad. Oh. Okay, so I think I finished plugging in all the cables. It was a very difficult process. I had no idea what cables go where. I have some extra cables because, like I said, I don't have a graphics card and I don't have the SSD like drive thing, or like, you know, a hard drive. I have like just the one I put into the motherboard. So I'm hoping I plugged in everything correctly. I was trying to like follow along with all the freaking manuals that they gave, as well as the video I was watching, and I still struggled. It probably took me like maybe an hour to do just cables. I think I'm gonna put on the panels and then plug it up and into the monitor and see if it works. Cable management back here is almost non-existent. Oh no. What is happening here? Here's my PC. We're about to see if it works. I'm gonna go plug it up. I don't have a keyboard and mouse that plugs into here, so I don't know how that's gonna go. Alright. This is the spot that's gonna sit. I'm stressed. Oh. I just dropped my iPad on the freaking floor. We plug in the PC and we see what happens. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh no. It's working, but one of the fans is not spinning. Okay. It's because a cord is stuck behind it. Okay, I think we're good. Let's turn it back on. Alright. All the fans are spinning. The only thing is, I can't press a key because I don't have an actual keyboard. I just have this keyboard, and this is a Bluetooth keyboard, so I don't think it's gonna like, it can't just automatically connect. I'm gonna pause the camera right now so I can go find a keyboard or something so I can try to get this set up. But I am very proud that I actually did it. So I called my mom. I was like, can I use your keyboard? Or I texted her because she's at work. It's like, can I use your keyboard? She's like, yeah. I go get her keyboard. Hers is Bluetooth too. I'm like, bruh. So luckily she called me after I texted her and said, oh, never mind, yours is Bluetooth, I can't use it. She called me and she's like, you need a wired one? I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh, I brought one home from my job. She just cleaned out her office this week, so she was able to bring home a bunch of stuff, a bunch of random stuff. Luckily, one of those things was a wired keyboard. So there it is, right here. My mouse is Bluetooth, but it has one of those USB things, so the PC was able to pick it up easily. So now I'm gonna actually set this up like you know, do the BIOS or whatever. But I gotta watch a video on how to do that because I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I actually got Windows installed and everything's good to go, because I gotta get this done. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, bye. Okay, so it's like 2 or 3 days later. The PC is completely set up. You guys saw me set it up over there and stuff like that. And I turned it on. I got Windows downloaded, which is great. But the thing I was missing was the Wi-Fi card. I didn't know that I needed to get a Wi-Fi card. I thought, like, when I saw Wi-Fi card under like lists and stuff, I thought that was just extra. Yeah, when you build a PC, you need Wi-Fi. It's not integrated into anything. So I learned that. But I ordered one. It came in today. I'm hoping it's a good one. I've never heard of this brand, but like I said, this is a cheap build. So I had to get cheap stuff. Well, I don't want to say cheap. I want to say budget. Got a budget Wi-Fi adapter thing that I hope works well. It had some pretty good reviews, so I'm hoping for the best. But yeah, open this thing back up and put that in. I did move the RAM sticks. I didn't know if I showed that or not, but when I opened up the BIOS, it was showing that, you know, they were in the same like channel or whatever you call it. So I separated them because I knew it was supposed to be like that, but then the motherboard instructions looked like they were saying put them side by side, and I was like, usually they say don't do that. So here it is. Okay, so here it is out of the package. So basically this goes there. This is going from the... Huh? I don't want to... Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Is that I have to take the motherboard out. But I don't want to have to do that. You know how hard I struggle to screw this motherboard in? I'm not unscrewing it. I'm just going to gently unscrew. I was hoping that putting in the Wi-Fi would be quick and easy. Alright, it's out enough. Alright, see how easy that was to get in? Make sure everything is Gucci. Okay. I got the Wi-Fi adapter in. There's a screw under where it goes, so I don't know if I'm supposed to screw that back in. But I mean, if you've seen my skateboard, matter of fact, let me show you my skateboard. As you can tell from my skateboard, I don't care if I miss screws as long as it works. And my skateboard works. So in this case, if I don't need that one screw for the motherboard and the motherboard still is connected to the case and works, then I'm fine and I won't worry about that screw that's under the Wi-Fi part, because why is there a screw under a part? Alright, I'm about to do the next step. I didn't screw the motherboard back in just in case, but that was a difficult task that did not need to be difficult. So I gotta put that back panel back on there, as well as the front one. No! Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, you do that, and then it slides in there. There we go. Whole time I was putting the back panel on just any kind of way. So yeah, the next step is just installing the Wi-Fi. Okay, let's try it. We have the drive here, and we open this, right? Alright. Intel. I hope I got the right thing. It says Intel. I don't know if you guys can even see, but my computer is not Intel, so I'm hoping it works. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be like kind of upset. Yeah, but I guess it's loading. So you can see right down there, I am connected to Wi-Fi, which is great. And now things are popping up, which means things are working. So I'm going to download what I need to download. So I'll just come back to you guys when I finish doing that. Okay, so as you just saw, hopefully, it runs the game beautifully. What matters to me is that I can play that game. That's like the one game I play. But like I said, I'm probably gonna start playing more games. But I'm super, super happy with how that turned out. It looks beautiful. Look at it. Look at it in the dark. Look at it. It's so beautiful. And it runs the game smoothly. So that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully I'm not missing anything important that you guys want to see. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're not already part of the fam. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I'll update you guys on everything that I got planned. This video was so scuffed, I'm sorry, but if you did stay to the end, I appreciate you and I love you. All right, peace.